kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And, like, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
First down and 10 now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He makes the grab. Big gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Golden Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. How about this on 1st and goal? A handoff to the receiver. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
And this is a dangerous part of the field to be reaching into your bag of tricks. For a minute, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone. But they do pick up some positive yards.
Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. first down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll ride the back again here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. That sack sets up a third down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Cal's offense takes the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Off the play fake on first down. Defense is coming after him. That one sails incomplete. He threw it too far.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Cal.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. He bought some time, now lets it go.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The important third down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the sidelines, good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. He hands it off from the gun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So California's offense back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Wolf. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff again. Finding space at the 20. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that run.
Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Cal's offense back out on the field now. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff to the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his man. Has the 1st down. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Alabama offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's moving out of the pocket. And the sophomore making an impact play.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from the 16. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball, and he lofts it toward the sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, they almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback and throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks left and finds his target there. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Cal's offense takes the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he's got his man open downfield. The tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Handoff on a single back formation.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Golden Bears will line up on 1st and 10.
Black 24.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Caught near the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Golden Bears will line up here on 1st down and goal. QB decides to keep it here. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense.
29 Philly.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
After a disastrous 1st down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal.
Clear. Low. Cross.
It's a run to the left. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice to try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough to give the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
And the point after is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught near the sideline. It's Wolf.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but He didn't go very far.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And here comes a deep shot. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner decides to fair catch this. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Look at this. He'll go deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Cal's offense back out on the field now. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And there's the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
There you go, defense. Listen, it has not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And this one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Throws a rocket toward the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The junior brought down after making a great catch. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. And is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Past the 50. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here comes a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's a short completion of the tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for offense, looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play.
29 Philly. 2-9. Ready, go.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial third down play right here.
Jackrabbit. Arrow.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Golden Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He stays alive. He breaks free. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here, so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert, getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for 6. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. After adding to an already big lead, they'll kick it away here and just try to close the game out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. The pocket breaking down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They're going to run it. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Boy, second and forever. Everyone in this stadium is expecting a pass, but instead they run the ball for big yards. And I'll tell you what they've done, Chris. They've given themselves a chance, a real chance here now on third down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Cal's offense takes the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. He'll hand it off. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a run. Running back's got it. He shreds the tackle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up.
Sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
That's a solid run. Good for first down yardage. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Got it.
And the Golden Bears line up on 1st and 10 now.
Pound 55 weak. Ready.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
On the double.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Easy. Ready, ready.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Ready.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. It's a handoff to the wide receiver trying to make the yardage.